Any steerable gears.
Hello Cap. My name is Linda. I am your first officer today. I am ready for electrical power-up procedure.
Good evening, Piotr. Nice to see you again, and everybody else on stream. Yeah, thank you for joining us. We are setting up quickly. I haven't done anything, so is what it is. I'll jump into the aircraft just now and start the story.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
gonna go push the torque, Nico.
Thank you.
Waiting for start APU.
Just want to get my iLayer web ID on the side. Pause. Pause the video there. How's it, Neil? There we go. Alright, so let's get that up. There's the flight plan. We're going to go here from the bottom up to Wellington. It's going to be just a little bit further than we had coming from there down. So anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking forward to this flight. Hello, Jerry. Yep. Yeah, we need to test them all. I've not flown the 700 in the new LevelUp, so I upgraded everything to 8.1. Yeah, okay, so I'm current with the correct Zibo. We don't need pushback. ASU, we don't need... maybe I must just quickly run through the config, because I think there might be an issue here or so. Let's just have a look. Blended.
Remind me of the cost index.
Uncle John, I'm going to take 50 for this flight. I can't remind it to show us how to install in Explain 12, please. What do you mean, the aircraft? You download the zip, you extract it into the aircraft folder, and Bob's your auntie. You know, as easy as that. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking, but yeah. I don't know, Scotsman. I don't know. We work very compartmentalized in the LevelUp group. Okay, me and Alan on the flight side, and the rest of the guys are the graphic guys and, you know, the managers and stuff. So I don't know. Honestly, don't know. There's something about knobs or something holding it back, but I don't know. Yeah, if you put a gun against my head and say, spit it out, tell me, I'm going to say to you, pull, brother, pull. I don't know.
I have an idea, like, you keep thinking obsidian.
I'm not saying anything, Scotsman.
Someone just grabbed
yeah. Thinking with the wrong head again, I see. British. Yeah, we don't need any of this. Let's go save this thing. Some stuff I'm missing. Hold on.
upper layers, like where you guys were, like
Ground power covers auto.
Taking 3-4.
where you certificate.
23, runway 23.
What, arrival?
No, you didn't say arrival. I'm still at the departure. We're taking 3-4. Yes, sir. Yes, correct. On the arrival, yes. I tell you, it's difficult sometimes, Scotsman, but we got to do what we got to do. This is a beautiful bird, man.
Get the line of
So is it actually doing it? Wrong
It's
place.
just like thick layers.
So you want to take 2-3 to go in next?
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm wondering, this is the first time I'm using the 700, right? And I don't see any movement, and it says it's active. I'm wondering if it's not locked to the 800. Oh, the fuel is going. Okay. And the door's open. There, the little Yeti is doing his thing. Okay, alright. I was just a bit confused in a hurry and all. Okay, I don't see the actual airstairs. Okay, that is a thing.
Cruise.
My cruise is 37, sir. Check for step climb on your side.
Well then,
Okay, let's get some energy into the system.
no, I've got 3-5.
Okay. Well, I suppose they thought I was already on 3.7. You can take 3.5. Why not? I love this animation. What tool? This one. This one. For the weather. If you're talking about that one, okay, yeah, that is part of xEnviro. It's the xEnviro widget, so it links in with my sim brief, and then it gives me all the meters and stuff. Start. 6A ILS. Runway 34.
There's 3 of them. There's 3.
Oh my god.
What's the leg now?
Go.
You're almost a real.
Hi. I don't think the weather here is perfect. I promise you, I think the weather is slightly out. Because this weather station here only works when it feels like it. I'll compensate that just now myself, because that looks silly. It means we're heavy underground right now. So the weather here is totally wonky.
Then you have to like pull
Jerry, no, they should still be the same. The airframe didn't change, huh?
Well, that makes sense though. See, everything's fine. So I only have people.
Yeah, this is upgraded textures for the level up. Let's step
Okay,
through.
so what? This guy's gonna talk. Just make
It's just gonna be fun taking off this way. Ah, really nice route. To put ourselves on the ground level at least. Ooh, look at the fog, mist, whatever you call it. It's rolled in a bit. 1,100. That's about right.
It's so horrible.
Yeah, no, the textures are really nice.
I'm looking back to you. Can I tip it to you? It makes sense. It makes sense.
So, what I want to do is around this side as well. Why not?
To get to. Is it okay, Bob?
I never set this. This needs to be set correctly now. Glad I checked this one.
Yeah, it was so horrible, yeah. Okay, 100k on.
Right, so all they are on that side, and linear is cool here. Linear is right there. Okay, I'll be happy.
He's back at the clock. Yeah, yeah. They're not taking reviews. Just hit one gap, finish them, then we can help you. Always.
Right, reserves.
I just want to repair my armor.
Reserves 2.8.
I'm just going to repair my armor.
Well, when it's available, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a new updated version of the whole aircraft, and then if they allow me, I'll show you. I'll show you for sure.
Yeah, you need a.
Right, let's do the rest of this thing. much. We'll see now.
EBS.
I don't know what they're going to do, Jacob. I'm not the graphics guy. I have no clue how they do it. All I know is in old days, if you put too many polygons, your frame rate suck. So I don't think they're going to do that. I doubt they're going to overload this. Oops. 7. Ah, we may have a level change of level. Heading select and level change. Okay. Yeah, the checklist is nice, and I don't know if the checklist in the tablet is actually working here as well. Yeah. These checklists are based on the FCOM, so you can use them also really nicely. 88%. I don't know, Jacob. Like I said, I'm not involved with that side of things at all. You're very quiet, say again?
Could you possibly give me a second?
Yes. Yeah, what do you need?
I'll look at my deck pages.
Your leg pages. Okay, okay. Go to your departure page. Departure page is wrong. Click departure page. So you need runway 23, and let me just call out. You need to use the VAPLI2. That one. With the TIMJO transition. Next page. There you go, TIMJO transition, execute. There you go, fixed.
Yes, thank you.
For those customers seated in a row, seats designated as an exit row, we suggest you please check out the safety information card found in the seat pocket in front of you. Read the front of the card. If you're unwilling or unable to
we've
perform
got everyone
actions
strapped
that
in.
may be
Give us a
required
ring if you need anything.
the flight without injury to yourself, please notify the flight attendant for proceeding at this time. Use of approved personal electronic devices is permitted while the boarding door is open. Prior to
Oh, hey, that's not typing.
all large portable electronic devices. You may continue to use your small lightweight devices as long as they are turned and on airplane mode. Pedestrian, please direct your attention to the following safety presentation.
Okay, right, so I'm starting my APU, gentlemen.
Thank you. Skymatix 047, push and start.
Ready for pre-flight procedure. Trim up.
Once again, Mark.
Where is Jean-Pierre? I thought he was going to fly with. Afternoon, jump and run. Yeah, look at these clouds. Won't affect us, fortunately. I think we're okay. Ooh, look at that, look at that. There's theirs.
First, please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting in.
Come on, man. Yes, yes, yes. It's putting it back. Yeah, we're doing level up 700.
As we prepare for takeoff, please be sure your seat back, trim the door up, and carry on baggage under a seat.
The sounds in these aircraft is obviously a different sound pack than the Zibo, and it's really good. Really, really nice. Well, in the 800, you can feel the difference, Jacob. It's a different flight model, so it's close. It's very close. I mean, it's comparable, but you can feel it's slightly different. Don't know really how to tell. It's just different.
The closest exit may be behind you. On this airplane, life rafts are located in the compartments. Each cabin exit door and some exits over the wing are equipped with an evacuation.
Right, so let's go on to the APU before start procedure.
Aircraft has escape path lighting in the eye. Red light
Before start procedure.
will indicate you have reached an exit. In an emergency evacuation, leave all carry-on bags behind and quickly pursue the nearest exit.
If the aircraft cabin loses pressure, the panel above your seat containing oxygen masks will open automatically.
While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, quickly reach for the nearest mask and pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Put the yellow cup
Yeah,
over your
after
nose.
startup,
Before start
when we do the
procedure
flaps, we can play around with it a little bit.
Ready for before start checklist.
Even though oxygen is flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Always put your own mask on first.
Start number 2 engine.
Help others near you.
A light vest is located
Starting number 2 engine.
Safety instruction card shows the exact location.
Use the vest, open the cover
How's
by
those
pulling the red
sounds?
tab or compartment handle to break the seal.
Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest on over your
It's
head.
not bad.
Wrap the strap around your waist and attach the buckle. Pull the loose end of the strap to tight.
Once outside, pull down on the red tab.
Okay, we'll go to the
Flaps
wing
upset.
Or
afterwards.
blow into the red tube on the side of the vest. There is also a light that will illuminate
Ilya,
contact with water.
I'm one of the lucky guys that
25 and
helps make this thing. I'm working for level up. I'm working for the threshold. That's why I've got this badge there on the bottom right of the screen about the threshold. I've always been part of this project from the early days, 4 years ago. Yoo! Hello, Edo guitarist. Man, you travel the world, eh? I'm jealous. I'm
Starting
jealous. Right. Start number 1 engine.
I'm going to taxi down.
Starting
Nico.
number
Go,
1
go,
engine.
go. Alan, we are in Queenstown in New Zealand. We flew in here earlier and now we're flying out with LevelUp. I brought the PMDG 600 in here and the Zibo mod earlier today, and now we're leaving with the 700.
25 and 2.
Yeah, I'm going to just start the engines, and then when we do the flaps, I'll go sit somewhere by a window and something we can listen if we can hear the flaps moving. I'm not into that kind of thing, but that's what you guys want, so I'll do it.
Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete.
Before taxi procedure.
Before taxi procedure.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Then I hope my food arrives sometime during this flight as well. Right, let's quickly
Before taxi procedure complete.
do all these things.
I am ready for before taxi checklist.
Oh, then that. Right, so let's go sit by a wing. Listen, tell me if you can hear it. My volume isn't that loud, yeah.
Oh, Peter is back.
Ready for before taxi procedure. Flaps 5 set.
As long as you're happy, then I'm happy. Okay, let's do this thing. Uncle John? Oh, he's going.
Yes, sir.
I think you're on the Cessna taxiway, but I like your enthusiasm. Go for it.
Let me tell you, it's wide enough for me, so I'm quite happy.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm pretty sure, Alan. Can't wait. Can't wait for this. Jean-Pierre, are you pushing or can I go? Uh, 8.1. I've got 8.1 loaded. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Jean-Pierre. Hey, short final, yes. Yeah.
Star 047, lining up runway 23 for immediate takeoff.
Enjoy, Uncle John.
Thank you, sir.
Before takeoff procedure. Not right now,
Before
Ilya.
takeoff procedure.
It's only me, aero guitarist, and the rest of the team that have this. It's a closed group, man. There's no ways in there. So the moment it gets released, we'll tell you and make a big fuss about it, and you can all go download.
Complete. Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Flaps 5 set, green light, detent. Stabilizer trim. 6-2 units set. Transponder. TARA set. Before takeoff checklist complete.
There he goes. Queenstown traffic Skymatix 001, backtrack, runway 05 for runway 23. Excellent, no problem. No, that's easy to do. It just takes time, Alan. We'll do it.
5. Approaching runways. On runway 05.
Alan, question. Did you get the Linda for level up? because this is a specific Linda that we made for LevelUp. I don't know if you have this particular model, then we'll have to get you one. Because I know I organized one for Magnus, but I can't remember organizing one for you. Just dawned on me. I'll have to get you one. And what's nice about this model of Linda is you buy it once, you can use it in all the LevelUp aircraft. You don't have to buy 5 different versions. Okay, we'll have to ask you for one then. Ask for one for you. Yeah, we'll hear what he says. If he's happy to share another license, it's fine. I think what we need to do, in all honesty, when we launch this, Alan, we need to speak to everybody involved, including Jar Design, obviously, and we need to see if we can maybe, you know, twist the arms of the guys so we can maybe get 1 or 2 xEnviro licenses, maybe 1 or 2 Linda licenses, and then we can hold a raffle here on the channel again, you know. Spice it up a little bit, give the guys something back, you know, into the community, and see, I mean, I'm not promising we can do that, but imagine, I think it would be so cool.
Take your seats, prepare for takeoff.
We've got a bit of a landing at the back where we can turn around, or if we just need to turn around here and get it over with. Short runway, short runway.
I am ready
Runway
for takeoff.
23.
Ready for takeoff. It's good to know, Linda.
Stabilized.
I'm glad you're happy about that, but I'm not happy about auto throttle because I went asymmetric on the throttles to turn there. So, check everything. I know we did the checks, so let's go for the stabilize. Hey Dracula, happy new year to you too. Hello James, I see you chatting in Discord. Let me not forget my time now. Toga. Happy new year to you too.
Takeoff thrust set. knots.
80 knots.
Throttle hold.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. 400.
Acceleration altitude.
That was nice. I let go of the yoke a little bit so the nose dipped there, and then I just held it back and it was all fine. Woo-hoo. I can live with it. It's really nice. There's flaps 1. Can't see.
Flaps 1 set.
Ooh, look at these clouds. Just like the office, yes.
Flaps upset.
Hello, Sasso. Yeah, do it, Alan. Okay, Chase. You can watch the video later. Enjoy.
Queenstown, ground SkymatixVA Flight and pushback and engine start.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches off.
Happy New Year, Sasso. Hope it's a good one for you and all your dreams come true. Okay, we've got a speed restriction up to the next waypoint as well. There's also an altitude restriction. As you can see, we're not climbing. Scotsman, they released version 1.3 today. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same version I am, because I am on 1.3, but I think I'm like a version newer than what is actually released. I've got certain features in that is not public yet, so you can go grab version 1.3 and have a look, but I think I've got like a newer one even still. Nice living, yeah. James, I hope you can hear me. It is also, it's a much newer version than what the Zibo one is, but I don't know if there's a version number linked to it. I just know it's the one that we work on. that version. She uses different scripts and different logic now. Sorry guys, I'm just taking a couple more screenshots just because I can. There we go.
The scenery is to die for.
Yeah. UVP, Happy New Year. So after the next waypoint we should be climbing again. Yeah, the other day the guys were complaining my outside volume was too much. They can't hear me, so I hope you can hear me if it's like this, because otherwise my voice just gets drowned out apparently. I forgot to set it all the time. Better, yeah, sorry guys.
Queenstown ground, Skymatix VA Flight 9, taxi to runway 05, Skymatix VA Flight 9.
Yeah, so as was mentioned before, this is Lord of the Rings country. If you guys know Lord of the Rings, recognize this a bit. Yeah, but these clouds are really nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, it beats trying to type there when my concentration is this side. No, the adult version is in the PMDG. That one where she breathes and got you all excited the other day. I don't think she breathes in this one.
Ground, Skymatix VA Flight 9, and backtrack runway 05, Skymatix VA Flight 9. Eagle Eye, Scotsman. Yeah, we heard about the crash in Japan. We all saw it. Been watching videos about it all day. We've even seen video from inside the 777. So, yeah. Oh, sorry, A350, I mean, sorry.
Transition altitude.
Yeah, we're forcing her to breathe through her skin now.
Queenstown Tower, Skymatix VA Flight 9, clear to take off runway 05.
I love my autos. You can fly X-plane here with the default ground textures, it's just not the same, man. Ah, James, okay, cool. Yeah, then you know all about those things. Yeah, devastating, terrible. Uncle John. How's your flight going? All right.
Superbly. I'm enjoying the scenery.
All right.
Yes, good. On the route, then. Oh yeah, but I on it.
Oh, the LevelUp A320, that elusive one. I don't know, when you find out, you let me know as well. Huh? I think it's with the Airbus 747, if you ask me. Yes, non-stop. It's now in beta 1. We've been tinkering with all the alphas for a year and a half now. Now we're in beta 1.
Queenstown traffic Skymatix VA Flight is direct Matix passing 8,000 feet Skymatix VA Flight.
That's a good one, Alan. I'm sitting here talking to myself. I say, I'd love to know the reasoning behind limiting us to flight level 250 in the middle of nowhere over mountains. It's weird. James, it will show if you switch your TIRA on. It will show you the radar blips. You'll see them on the end. On the ground, it's supposed to go into the standby. It is armed mode, so it won't give you the
Traffic Skymatix VA Flight as long as the flight over 270 Skymatix VA Flight.
Sorry, that was traffic. It will give you the TI, at least you will see the employees should be there. Yeah, that's what I understand as well. Aero guitarist, I can't wait. It's been a while. I just don't know what would have happened without you and your work on this flight, Marla, I promise you. I'm just glad you came around. I can sit and look at these mountains forever and ever. Look at that big lake. Yeah, we all feel sorry it took so long, but it wasn't in our hands most of the time, you know. Timing was a big story, eh? James, unless the guy on the ground, you're talking about this incident today, so obviously the guy in the air has got TIRA on, but the guy on the ground, before he switches his transponder to TIRA, he's not transmitting. The other TCAS won't pick him up as far as I know, so he's as good as blind. Well, the guy in the sky is as good as blind to the guy on the ground. Alan, I like the climb rate. There's something that I've every now and then just glanced at now in this flight. This climb rate is really nice. Hello, spawning salmon. It's not available yet and it is doing very fine. Yeah, I can see his weather is totally different. No, for sure. The clouds here does obscure it a little bit, unfortunately. Mind you, it looks like it's clearing up. Well, slightly, and then we hit the next back, I suppose. So for those of you wondering what Piotr is talking about, there is Uncle John's view. This is what he's showing on Discord. So you can see he's got less clouds than me. In fact, he doesn't really have any. Thank you, Neil. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Piotr.
1000 to level off.
That was a good climb, Alan. Good climb. I enjoyed this ascension. It was really nice. Always, always, always a choice. Chronic, the only time that happened to me was when I tried some other shader add-on and I got rid of it. It's the only time it happened to me. I can't even remember the thing's name. Because it basically blanketed everything. Just changed it. Break 3. We have a view on 193. Yeah, I was speaking to the developer the other day and I said to him, I still lose some of my outside lights. And then he gave me this new version and you know what, I've never tested it. I've absolutely no idea if I will still lose my lights. There's one way to test it quickly. So...
Okay, the cabin is secured.
It's not as dark now, but you cannot see the wings. You see, you can't see the lights. I've got the wing lights on, but you can't see the wing lights. You can see there next to the fuselage it's on, but it's pitch dark black. It does. It can, Tero. Yeah, it can. Yeah, something is blocking the light there. Very strange. No, it's the xEnviro, and I've spoken to the developer about it. that if I use active sky or normal weather, it doesn't block it out. Plug it into the USB, man. Charge it a little bit. Get that flashlight going. Yep. See, one of the things, Edo guitarists, that they were fighting with is this unrealistic iris simulation in X-Plane. Laminar claims it's true, it's the way it's supposed to be, but our eyes don't agree, you know, and then working with the parameters of the shade versus the brightness seems to be a bit of a tricky situation. No problem. Go enjoy, Alan. Go enjoy. Have a good evening. Rest well before your flight tomorrow again. Exactly. That is what it means. It just needs a little bit of work. James, as a matter of interest, look, there's Uncle John. You see that little diamond over there, and it says minus 20. So it's 2,000 foot below me, and that diamond, that's him. So you get the same idea on the ground, but it would be filled in, basically. The diamond would be filled in. It will be a solid white one, for instance. And if you're too close, it turns yellow.
Hello, everybody. Nico.
Yes.
1.3 for xEnviro. Has it been released?
Apparently it has. From what I understand, Threshold was supposed to send the emails out to all the users that bought it through Threshold. I don't know if you bought it somewhere else, I don't know. But you're supposed to get an email with a link. That's what I know.
I think I got mine direct from xEnviro when I purchased it, so I shall have a look on this. I mean, it's not on the site, it still says 1.29.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Just checking my emails now, nothing there.
I've sent them a message. Let's see if they've got a link. Don't know if they're going to respond so quickly. Wait, give it a minute or 5. Let's see what they say. Because if you look at my stream here on Discord now, this is 1.3. I'm just not sure if I might be obviously having a developer model. I might have more functionality, more newer stuff than the one that they released today. But I mean, this is what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, I mean, I would only be able to tell by saw your settings menu. Going to be any changes, it should be in there.
There's the settings.
No, it's exactly the same.
So it's supposed to be fixed now. Same link as before. Okay, it says it's the same download link as before. It's supposed to be the same one.
Alright, I'll I'll go to xEnviro and download it anyway.
Wait, let me go there and check for you, because then I can also answer him. Hold a second.
It just says on the site, on the xEnviro site, current version's 1.29.
Yeah.
But I'll download it anyway.
No, that's not going to help us.
Oh, that's definitely 1.29 on the download.
Give me a second. While I've got the guys on the line, because I see it's just 1.29 on the site.
Ready for descent procedure.
Hold on. He's given me a link. I'm going to give you a link. Then tell me if it works for you. Give me a second. If it works for you, I can share it with the rest of society as well. Works for me, that one. Working for you?
What's the link? What's the link?
Yeah, I sent it to you in a PM in Discord. Just look at top left hand side. You should see a PM from me. In Discord, top left. You see it?
Hello, Peter.
You're not Captain Heath.
No, Skymatix. If you look at the very top left-hand side of your Discord, you should see a pop-up with Skymatix on it. If you click on it, you should see the link. Okay. Are you on a mobile device, Wycliffe?
PC.
But I'll send it to you in Messenger. It's going to be easier. No point in you breaking your head to try and get to the messages now. When you figure it out, you'll know where it is. There you go. I've sent it to you in Messenger. Easy as.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey Nico, how are you?
Okay, and you, Migmar?
I'm great. I'm flying right now to CYYZ.
Okay.
I've got that link, Nico.
Good.
Wszystkiego dobrego w nowym roku, Piotrek.
Dzięki, Paweł, dzięki. Nawzajem oczywiście.
Thank you, thank you.
Give it a bash, Scotsman. Magnus said on the Facebook page that this is a quick release and then there's another one coming soon, okay? Which is why I'm thinking, and I'm just guessing, don't take me, don't put your head on the block for this one, but I'm thinking that I might have a couple of tweaks in mind that is not in the one you guys are getting now, okay? But have a look. You won't know until you try it. I can see my descent is also coming up, so I better think what I'm doing here. 2000. Descents close, 14, 13 nautical miles. Hello, Andy. Yes, thank you. You too, and your family as well. Yeah, come on, bring. Where? I thought he asked if I want my food. I said yes. He says no, then you have to go fetch it. That's a good son for you, eh? Now, Andy, I still need to do the trip from Queenstown back to Auckland, and then I'm finished with that whole tour, eh? It went by so fast. Yeah, I can't imagine it was just quick. Right, I just want to go check. I don't want the dogs to grab the food, so I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back.
Traffic Skymatix VA Flight, starting descent, Skymatix VA Flight.
Approaching transition. Transition level. Ready for approach checklist. level 100, landing lights switches on.
Welcome back, Chase and Kimmel. Yes, it is. No, I chewed nicely before I swallow this nice piece of steak, man. My son cooked it for us on the barbecue, and my wife made the carrot salad, and tell you what, it's lovely. So, Pieter Jans, kies. Jammer, sorry. The weather radar is still the same. Yes, yeah, weather radar depends on laminar, and unless laminar changes it, it's going to be the same.
Nico, I'm assuming with xEnviro that you set real world weather in X-plane.
Off. It goes to manual because it has to override.
Okay, got it. So when you start xEnviro, it overrides X-plane, which will go to manual, but you're getting real world weather data. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Excellent.
And then the other thing that you should do in X-plane is just take the clouds slider, the top right-hand slider for clouds in X-plane graphics, pull it all the way to the left, because you don't use the X-plane clouds, so you don't have to lose resources because of them. Just pull them to the left. You're not going to see them anyway.
You're missing out of the map.
Oh, you're breaking up badly. Try again.
There's a few things that are missing out of the manual, things like that.
I just pick it up from experimentation and speaking to other guys and so on, you know. Piotr, no. I'm gonna quickly finish the last 3 fights here, and then I'll be super ready to land this aircraft, promise.
Making me jealous, Nico, talking about barbecues. The rain we've had, I don't know how long, I can't remember the last time it didn't rain. It's almost been biblical.
Wow.
Yeah, it's absolutely unbelievable. We've got an amber weather warning at the moment for heavy rain and winds until 9 o'clock tonight, and it's just been raining consistently for days upon days.
Look, it happens here from time to time that we get like a month or so and it does the same thing, but then it goes away and then we usually die of the heat afterwards, okay? But I feel for you, because I tell you, when I'm in the middle of something like that and I don't see the end of the rain, no man, I struggle to live like that.
Well, you know, I mean, it's dark by 4 o'clock here at the moment, and you know the days are short. And with the heavy cloud, it's even shorter. You know, it's just murky all day long. It's been awful.
I don't know, man. Look, if I have to stay there, I'll probably manage, you know, I'll get acclimatized and all those other things, but I have my own pure world going there right now. I can't see myself staying in a place like that. I'm just used to Africa now. I'm used to the sun and the heat.
xEnviro messes up with the anti-alias in a bit though, doesn't it? Up with more Changi's, I think. But I like it. I like what the weather looks like.
No, Scotsman, you're selfish. You just want the place for yourself. I think now I need to come. I need to come take a piece of Scotland with me.
Radio altimeter.
You've already got the castle.
Yeah, but we're not supposed to talk about that one.
Nico, you really didn't want to come to Scotland.
Flaps 5 set.
And auto never turn it off again.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Sorry, and Nico was busy eating his steak, so he did not pay attention to his course settings. And because his course settings is off, his aircraft decided he was not going to do that ILS. Shall turn around and try again. Yeah, that's flipping cold there. Yeah.
That auto throttle failed again.
Okay, well, you need to just remember to switch it off then. So I don't know why it's different for me than it is for you. I don't know. What the hell? This is interesting. Interesting. because it's like it went back onto the approach. So it's turning us the other way around.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Yeah, yeah, it's a
Bank angle.
it's a little bucket you land in.
Bank angle. Light slope. Light slope. Pull up. Pull up.
Nico,
yeah.
my AT auto thrust turned off by itself on descent. Normal?
Depends on what it reads from your controller. That is why you need to set the noise level and things like that in your EFB. There are settings that you have to set to counter it.
Yeah, I think the noise thing is on.
Yeah, there's an 80 lock
But
slot
I'll
and 80
recheck.
noise. Yeah, you'll have to check because if it detects that there is movement on the throttles, it will disconnect. You know, it's what it's designed for.
I'll recheck that later on.
Righto.
Light slope. Light slope. Light
So
slope.
let's try again. FD's on, man.
Light slope. 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 Light slope.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing. Do we need the landing gear up?
No, we don't. So now we have the right course settings and now it should work. Just shows you. Just shows you. See, don't eat steak on short finals. Or on finals. It's not good for you. No, this is a different Linda. She shouldn't get a problem. But we'll see. It's turning away again.
Flaps 15 set.
Or it's trying to latch on. No, it looks like it's trying to latch on. My angle wasn't good there. Let's see. Should roll back now. It's gone a bit far.
Flaps 25 set. Flaps 30 set. Ready for landing checklist.
Okay, no, there's something I screwed up big time. At least I get to fly a little bit by hand now.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. 400. Light slope.
No problem, it worked. I got the message.
Light slope. Light slope. Light slope.
500. Clear to land runway 34.
Light slope. Light slope.
Wellington, traffic Skymatix VA Flight on final runway 3.
Light slope.
John Pierre, sorry. I messed up a little bit. I'm about to land. I'm short finals.
Caution, taxiway.
Okay, Nico, no problem.
I'll run through, so if you need to land, just land behind me. I'll roll through to wherever I can.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
3 break up. Reverse unlocked. Auto brake in use.
80 knots.
It's called stable approach. UVP, it's called stable approach.
60 knots. Yeah. Great landing. You are professional.
Runway vacated. The stable approach gives you a whole bunch of nice to have bits and pieces of information. I don't think the landing calculation is accurate. Sometimes it looks better than others, you know, but the landing foot per minute is nah. Yeah, no, Piotr, I'm aware of the mesh. I'm going to tell you something. It's a bit exaggerated in X-Plane, but it does look something similar in real world. It does have this little bucket effect where you start on the rim, you go down deep, come out the other side over the rim, and you get launched. It's very, very much a funny runway in real world as well. So after landing procedure, there is Jean-Pierre coming. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
Yeah, it's free. It is 100% free from the org. He's busy making one for 2020 as well, but I'm not involved with it, so I can't tell you how far he is and things like that.
After landing procedure complete.
Welcome, Jean-Pierre. I was very low. You see, it all started with a nice piece of steak. You know, we're going to talk about the steak for a long time. It was the steak's fault.
Flaps upset.
The runway vacated, Skymatic VA Flight.
Why? Tell me, Ronnie. Aha. Yeah, well then it's done on purpose. Then there must be a fix or a workaround or something. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
By the way, I forgot to tell you, apparently it is 23 degrees here, but it feels like 30. Promise you, it's hot, it's warm, whatever you want to call it, it's warm.
Flight attendants prepare to issue arrival. Cross-check and all call.
We have started the de-icing procedure. Ready for shutdown procedure.
Ooh, look at this jetway. It wants to service us. Duck! Duck! Yeah.
Shutdown procedure
That's a couple of bucks worth of problems there.
Ready for a shutdown checklist.
Oh, I clicked on the anti-ice. I didn't even realize. Stop. We don't need you. Oops. Can you imagine? Thank you, Jean-Pierre, for flying with. Thank you, Uncle John, for flying with. I don't see him here, so he must have disconnected.
No.
Okay.
I slipped into the water because of my auto throttle failed.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Right, though. So, guys and girls, have fun. I'm going to knock off now and I'm going to take it easy, and we'll be back tomorrow sometime, and we'll play again. You guys must have fun.